picture you showed us of a frozen waterfall kind of sums up the highs and lows we've seen.
Yeah, as I mentioned, we haven't seen it turn back to water, but I imagine if it stays warm enough, it's just a matter of time. Let me show you our time lapse today. We had a fair amount of sunshine, but in the mid-afternoon, we saw some cumulus clouds kind of bubble up, and then as quick as they were bubbling, they were gone, and the sunset over the Salt Lake Valley was spectacular. But if you were outside, you definitely noticed the temperature drop. We were down 15 to 20 degrees from where we were yesterday to where it was today. Janice Noyce capturing these shots of State Road 32 and the Wasatch Back, snow-covered hills, and it has been a very interesting winter here in northern Utah, but we've been receiving the snow. It's southern Utah where we have just been so dry. I want to show you our snow depths. This is what is typically on the ground for the last week of February. Tony Grove, 85 inches. Farmington Canyon, 76 inches. 43 at Strawberry. And Cedar Breaks typically has 64 inches on the ground. This year, well, it's anything but typical. 94 at Tony Grove, that's +9. 2 inches more at Monte Cristo, just about normal at Farmington Canyon. 9 more at Trial Lake, but 5 lower than normal at Strawberry, 4 inches lower at Skyline Drive. But the heartbreaker, Cedar Breaks, 31 inches down from what is typically on the ground in February. Oh my, we need snow, we need water, and we need it in southern Utah. That is not where you want to be heading into the month of March. We hope the spring season can make up for a very lackluster winter season. 57 in Salt Lake City was our high. It happened at midnight and just barely thereafter, most of the day in the 40s. Las Vegas was 81, and would you believe Phoenix, the first 90-degree day of the season? And that's way early Phoenix. 72 in Albuquerque and even 70s in Denver. It was mild over the desert southwest. The reason? Well, there's a little cool front moving through, and that's going to drop temperatures. It already has across northern Utah. Overnight, St. George, you're going to drop, and highs will not be near 80 degrees tomorrow. 59 in St. George with some clouds. Those clouds stretch over to Moab, where it's 57. And that little weak front didn't have any moisture with it, but it definitely had some of the cooler air. Now, this little guy is going to proceed into the Four Corners and south. Low continues to move east. And we actually have a pretty nice couple of days ahead. Lots of sunshine, no big storms coming. In fact, temperatures are going to start to tick back up after tomorrow, which will be the coolest of the next 7. And we don't have hardly any clouds rolling through the end of the week. The clouds will move in over the weekend, and then the next chance for storminess will come in by Monday and Tuesday of next week. It'll be in the form of valley rain and mountain snow. Central forecast, sunny, 40s in Nephi, 50s in Price and Green River. As we head south, well, St. George, you're going to top out at 69 degrees, so 10 cooler than today, 56 degrees in Moab and 58 in Hanksville. How about sunny skies for the next several days in St. George? 70s return Thursday, peak on Friday, and then we've got a chance for a little rain by next Monday. In the north, 12 tonight in Montpelier, teens in Heber City with highs in the 40s. Sunny skies tomorrow, temperatures back in the upper 40s, which is, again, pretty close to normal. So when do we warm back up? Well, it's just a matter of days. In fact, we'll go right back to the 50s, mid-50s as we get to Friday, Saturday, upper 50s Sunday, and then rain in the valleys and snow in the mountains by Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, those waterfalls might be flowing again by the weekend, by the looks of it. Thanks.
All right.